So this is kind of a mashup. You see, I had this idea after reading Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy many years ago. There's this sequence in this book where basically Arthur Dent, who's the protagonist of the story, he sits and he says something very mundane, like I seem to be having terrible problems with my lifestyle, he says. And then suddenly his words get swallowed up by this kind of wormhole, so out in the universe. They land on some kind of peace negotiation on the table there, and releases basically mass extinction. I find that very funny. This is my morbid humor. And so I was thinking that what if, let's say, a Foo Fighters song from 1996 were to be swallowed up by this and transported not that far to Bel Air in around about 1970, where Sly and Family Stone, they were making There's a Riot Going On. And I thought that would be kind of cool. Now let me set the stage here. The making of the album had been delayed for quite a while, mostly for party-related reasons. I'm not talking about the political kind. It was also hampered by the fact that Sly had bought a baboon.
A baboon girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a pet, go for a parakeet or a hamster. Do not opt for a baboon. At least not male baboons. They get very territorial and they defend the territory with extreme amounts of violence. I'm quite the baboonologist. More questions about baboons, just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have one? Two questions about baboons. Okay, later. The story is going to be very lengthy.
We'll talk. Let's talk about baboons, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about baboon, baby.
Cool. I made that happen. So, anyway, the thing was that Sly also had a dog. He had a pit bull. I'm not making this shit up, by the way. This is real.
Nothing wrong with the pity, baby.
No.
Nothing wrong with the pity.
No, but the thing is that pit bull, it was named. He named the pit bull Gun. It's not the friendliest specimen of that type of dog. And he used to have fun with letting the baboon and Gun, the dog, loose in the studio while people were working, and amused himself by watching people dive for cover to save their life and limbs. And everyone was sick of the baboon, including Gun. So one morning, and I'm not kidding you, I'm not making this shit up. One morning, Pitbull got hold of the baboon and killed it. And then, this is me, I find this funny again, then sodomized it.
Oh no!
Yes. So this is where my imagination kicks in. Now, I've presented the facts. This is me making shit up again, all right? So, so this is where I imagine Fred Stone, who was Sly's brother, slightly more sober. He comes in early, about 2 p.m. And he gets to the studio and he sees that, oh, there are no people here. Fabulous. The dog and the baboon are busy. Also fabulous. I can get some shit done. So he sits down with his guitar and he figures out what he's going to do with his day. And then the Foo Fighters song just lands in his lap. And he thinks to himself, man, that's a very funky song right there. Played in a superiorly unfunky way. Let me see what I can do about that. And this is what I'm going to present to you. And there's a whole maze of cultural appropriation going on here. I'm just going to put that out there. But anyway, here's Monkey Wrench by the Foo Fighters, as I imagine, played by Sly and the whole family Stone who comes in later. Okay, are you ready? Yeah. Thank you. What have we done with innocence? It disappeared with time. Never made much sense. Adolescent resident, wasting another night on pen and
What a man could do, faced with people who told him he could never go wrong. Bring the challenges on, he could handle anything that got thrown his way. Never be duped by the voices in your head that say you can't. Never get knocked up by your adversaries. Never accept anything less than the best. Be true to your needs, and I'll leave you here with me. 'Cause without you to rely on, I got no way to find solid ground. Without you to rely on, all the ground fades away from under my feet. And Falter, it's getting harder. I'm gonna be singing like I lose myself, like I lose in a Falter. It's getting darker. I'm gonna be singing like I lose myself, like I lose myself. What a man could achieve in the safety of fences everywhere he looked to. Streams and flower beds cloud the skies, and all the poetry sang on end. He's always sure of the quality of everything he produces. Always has faith in his superiority. Never ever does anything he says. It's always genius, but I don't need that here with me. Without you to rely on, I got no way to find solid ground. Without you to rely on, all the ground fades away from under my feet. And I Falter, it's getting darker. I'm gonna be singing like I lose myself, like I lose in a Falter. It's getting darker. I'm gonna be singing like I lose myself, like I